Hey, so welcome back to another brand new video, and I present you finally the Jump Dash Dark Mode Techspec. You guys have been waiting for this for like weeks, some of you guys even months, because it's been a while since I started this actually. And hey, it's finally done here. It's actually been done for a while, but I had to wait for Absolute Gamer because he had to change a lot of stuff for the Techspec, because Roftop just hard-coded some textures which I cannot change because I'm not a programmer, you know, so I can't do that. So I really want to thank Absolute Gamer for helping me out with this Techspec. Like, the Techspec wouldn't have been as good as it is without him. I'll show you guys in a bit what Absolute Gamer has done for the Techspec, but trust me, if it weren't for him, this Techspec wouldn't look as good as this. So I would honestly appreciate if you guys could like support Absolute Gamer as well, maybe get his Mega Hack 6. That would be kind of dope, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to jump into the Techspec. I want to show you guys what I've done and how the Techspec looks now. But before we go into that, if you want to know how to download the Techspec, just make sure you watch the entire video, because I'm going to be showing it somewhere in between how to download the Techspec and install it properly. Don't just pause the video to check in the description, because just like with the meme Techspec, that's not going to work out. Just watch the video. Alright, so there it is, guys. There's the Jump Dash Dark Mode Techspec. As you guys can see, a lot has changed actually, like from the main buttons to the title. It says Geometry Dark instead of Geometry Dash. I thought that's like it's a nice title for the thing, you know. I like it. But like here, even like my profile, it's blacked out now. The text is red, dark red now. The buttons have changed. Everything has changed, really. And I put my own watermark here as well, because why not? I made a Techspec. I'm allowed to, you know. But hey, let me just go one by one and show you guys what I have changed. I've changed these chests, but like I've already opened them. I had recorded earlier, but I apparently forgot to click record, so yeah, I'm dumb. One of the main things which have changed in this menu is actually the background. As you guys can see, the background here is darker than it actually used to be. I'll put up a comparison so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Regularly, the Jump Dash background is pretty bright, and I thought, hey, that doesn't really fit a Jump Dash Dark Mode Techspec. So that's what I contacted Absolute Gamer for, and he helped me out with this one, and it's amazing, man. I really love it. So even if we go into my profile, you can see that here, this stuff used to be brown, like the middle thing, the background of my messages, and even the background of my icons used to be brown, right? And that is hard-coded into the game. You can't change those textures yourself. So Absolute Gamer also helped me out with that one, and look how clean it looks now. Scrolling through this just looks amazing. I love it. Same thing when you scroll through your messages, like here, they're also different. It's also dark mode now. Same with your friends, it also is darker right now. Your friend requests as well, all darker. It just looks so much better. Like even the settings here all look so much better, man. Even the social media buttons. And here, the stars are now silver instead of like yellow. The diamonds are darker blue. The user coins are purple. It's so much better. I just love it. I'm just so happy with this. I'm just so happy with the result of this. If you go into your settings, you'll also see that this also changed. Like these buttons are now darker red with red text up them. The volume buttons are now darker purple, and I just feel like that looks so clean. You know, the combination of dark red with dark purple is just so clean. I love it. Main levels here, as you guys can see, the background of the main levels are also darker now. And even the progress bar and the practice bar, they're all darker, and you can't probably notice that without a comparison, so I'll put up a comparison once more. But here, it's different. And even the faces, like look at this. The difficulty faces are also darker now as well. You can see that the mana orbs are now darker purple. I know, man. I just love the way this looks. It looks so clean. It feels so fresh to play with it. And here, this is the hard demon phase now. I made a new hard demon phase. And yeah, it is indeed the Sans phase, as you guys can see. I just kind of added a little meme, but I thought, hey, this one is okay. It's not Eon face, you know, it's okay. But even when you want to change your icon, it looks completely different now. Like on the top right, you can see that these things have like now different colors. As I said, the user coin purple and the diamonds and the mana orbs and all that stuff, they have all different colors now, and they're darker, more cleaner, and just overall amazing. If you want to click on these buttons, they're just now darker purple as well. It's just like gray and purple. If you want to go to the shards of power, this is how it looks now as well. A little bit darker now. I can't change the icon colors, and I don't want to change the icon color because that's gonna mess up with like your own icon setup. But like here, the shards, like the text, that's darker as well. The shards themselves are darker. And if you go into the shop, look at this. Look at this, the black shelves. The shopkeeper is now dark blue. It's just amazing. I just love the way this looks. It's so clean. But what you guys are probably all waiting for the most is when you go into the online section. And let me just show you guys how the online section looks like. So this is how the online section looks like right now. As you guys can see, I've added some colors because I didn't want the entire Techspec to be just black and white. I thought that would be boring, so I just ended up adding some more colors to it. I kept them darker, so it's just not really bright in your face whatsoever, so it's still a dark mode Techspec, you know. If you want to create a level, this is how it looks like. As you guys can see, the background here as well, darker with the dark. It's amazing. I'm just really happy with how this. Okay, let me just go into the creator so I can show you guys how it looks like when you're in the creator. Here, all these buttons on the left, as you guys can see, they're all darker with the dark blue and dark red tones. It just looks so clean. Even here, this look at this. Look how good this menu looks. Look how good this looks. It's so clean. Even here, all different, all better. I just really love the way it looks. I'm so proud of it. There's also some difference when you're playing a level and you just pause the game. This is how it looks like right now. All these buttons different. The volume buttons is set. The progress bar is different. Everything is better. It just looks so clean. I'm just happy with the way this looks. Hopefully you guys love it as well. I'm really proud of this. Like here, if you go into the daily levels, as you guys can see, it's darker, different colors. Here as well, weekly demon, darker, different colors. Same with the quests. Same with the feature section. Look how good this looks. Look how the Hall of Fame looks. Look how good this looks. The gauntlet as well. The gauntlets are also darker. Everything is just darker and it looks good. It looks good. Finally, Jump Dash looks good. If you go into the leaderboards, you can see that this is also changed. Like the only reason why I kept the top 100 red is because like they haven't been updated, so I felt like, hey, that's gonna be like kind of like a neat Easter egg, you know, a small Easter egg. If you go into like the profile from Elder Mod, you can see that he has like a black Elder Mod logo next to him, and a regular mod has a silver one. I don't know, I thought that would be a nice touch, you know, to make that darker as well. And I'm just happy with the way that looks. If you go into the search section, you can clearly see this is also different. Like these buttons are different colored now. The face is here as well. And look at all the demon face. I'm really proud of like the way of the demon face look now. So this is an easy demon face. It's a darker red tone. The medium demon face is just like a little grayish with purple eyes. The hard demon is like a Nintendo Switch kind of a Sans version. Insane demon is now dark blue with like pinkish eyes. But Extreme Demon looks so good. It's purple with blue eyes, and I just love the way that looks. Let's look up an Extreme Demon, for example. Let's say Bloodlust. That's the first one which came into my head. Look how good this looks. Look how good it looks when you look up a level. It looks so perfect. The epic fire is also now white, because I thought that's gonna be looking epic. And even comments. Look how the comments look. They look so good. Like this. Alright, so now that I've shown you guys how the tech spec looks, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install the tech spec. So make sure you pay attention closely so you don't make any mistakes in installing it. It is really easy, I promise you guys. All you have to do is go into my description and join my Discord server, because that's where the link will be to download the tech spec. So make sure you're in my Discord server, okay? When you're in my Discord server, you have to go into the server info one, and then you click on #RedHuseey. You go into this chat, and as you guys can see, there will be the dark mode tech spec will be here. It says to be released, which will be in a bit, you know. If you want to, you can also download the meme tech spec, which is here with the download link, but I've already made a video about that. If you don't know about the meme tech spec, I'll make sure to add in the outro so you can just watch that video after you're done watching this video. So maybe you'll like the tech spec even more. So after you click the download link in there and you download, you will get a WinRAR file like this, and you have to just unzip it. I think everyone has WinRAR, and if you don't, it's free. Just get it, unzip it, and you'll get a folder like this. You open the folder, and then you will see two files. Okay, so the right one, this is the patcher, and the left one is the resources file. Okay, the patcher was the Absolute Gamer made, and that's basically what you need to have to make the backgrounds darker, and like the backgrounds darker basically, and some of my other minor stuff. And the resources are basically what the tech spec is. First off, we start off with the resources. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick way to do this. You have to open up Steam, you go into Jump Dash, you right click Jump Dash, the most bottom option, which is properties, and then you click on the most right one, which is local files. And then you click on the top one, which is search in local files. And then you'll get this screen, and you see this resource folder. All you have to do is you have to go into your folder with the patches and all that stuff, and you have to replace the resource folder with that one. Just drag it in. But before doing that, make sure you copy your resource folder so you just don't miss any important stuff, okay? Just make sure you back it up. Copy it and paste it somewhere else so you have it back it up. And after you're done with that, you launch the dark mode tech spec. And I've already installed it, but I'm going to show you guys how it looks like before. So if you ever want to uninstall the dark mode tech spec, all you have to do is like go into the patcher and you click on restore. Okay, so now it's restored, and let me launch Jump Dash so I can show you guys how it looks like without the tech spec. Alright, as you can see, the background is now, it's lighter again. It's not a dark mode anymore. The textures are here because we replaced the texture, obviously, but here, even this part is now brown, which is just like, doesn't look good, you know, so we need the texture. So we need the patcher. So we've closed off the game and we launched the dark mode tech spec again. Before you click on patch, make sure you have chosen the right Jump Dash, okay? So you click on the three dots here, and then on top here, you'll see Steam Apps, Common, Jump Dash. If you're in this place, you'll know that you're clicking the right Jump Dash. Now, all you have to do is select Jump Dash here, open it, and then you can click on patch, and it says, hey, patch successful, you can now launch the game. Okay, you can close the patch, you start Jump Dash, and if everything went well, the patch should be working now. There we go, you have the Jump Dash dark mode tech spec fully installed. There it is. See? It's in all its fun and glory. Anyways, if you guys made it it this far, make sure you guys smash a like and a subscribe if you guys haven't already. And please consider like maybe donating to my PayPal, as I spend a lot of time and effort into making this texture pack into reality. So you're not forced to donate, of course, but if you have like a little extra dollars laying around or something like that, feel free to donate, because it helps me make these texture packs. Hey, maybe I'll make some more in the future. I've already made 2 texture packs and I have some ideas for more texture packs. I thought of like a full-fledged Minecraft texture pack and a modernistic one. I thought those could be cool. Also, make sure to check out Absolute Gamer in the description down below as well, as I said, because he helped me out a lot with this texture pack. He made a patcher for me so I can actually do the hard code stuff, which Robtop doesn't allow me to do myself. And hey, hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys will use it. If you end up using this texture pack, by the way, please make sure to credit this video in the description of your video. All I'm asking for is some credit. If you use the texture pack, just put a video link to this video in your description of your video, and that's all I'm asking for. Anyways, thanks for all your support, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I often sit and wish that I could just change my past. To think about you, Dad, there's so much shit that I could ask. Like, why am I still haunted by